Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a little dialing in with me situation. I don't think this is really going to be a tutorial. I think it's going to be more of just like a peek into my process and seeing how I dial in. I am planning on doing a tutorial, guys. I know people keep asking me. It's just like a big mental endeavor for me to make this full-on video about it, explaining everything, whatever. So today is going to be more of just like a dial in with me. So these are the beans we're going to be using today. Let me turn on my lights back here. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're talking. Okay, these are the beans we're going to be using today. These were gifted to me. They're from Blendin Coffee Club, which is in Houston. This is a Panama natural geisha. Notes of plum, Fuji apple, and dried cranberry. So I've had this on pour over a couple times. It's really nice. I've been waiting to dial it in so that I could record it. So let's just go. Let's just dive right in. My coffee station's a real mess right now, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. I just had to straighten up a little bit. My espresso machine has been warming up. It's been heating up, which you want it to be warm. So I always like to feel my portafilter. Oh, she's toasty. She is ready to go. So I am going to weigh out 20 grams of coffee. I always dose 20 grams. You can dose a different amount if you want. I like 20. Let's see, when was this roasted? This was roasted in January. It's a little old. It's okay. It's okay. So, still smells really delightful. I'm gonna, because this is 3 months old, I know that older coffees normally need a little bit of a finer grind setting. So I am gonna do a bit finer of a grind setting than normal. Normally I'm at like 17, 18. So I think I'm gonna try 15 first. Yes, Bubba? Do you have something to say to the people? I guess not. Gonna need that to be plugged in, huh? These are light. These are really light. Okay, I just noticed how light these are now that they're in the portafilter. They're very light. So this tells me the opposite, right? So because they're old, I wanted to grind fine, but because they're so light, I actually want to grind a little bit coarser. Yes, because lighter roasts are harder. They're less soluble. It's harder to get the coffee out of them. They're harder to extract because the coffee hasn't been broken down so much already in the roasting process. And so you need to break it down in the brewing and in the grinding. Well, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, so you need to break it down in the brewing process, which you can do more easily if your coffee is more of a coarse ground. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm still going to pull this shot, but I just wanted to let you know, normally lighter roasted coffee, you need to roast coarser so that the water can extract more easily in the bed of coffee. So I just have my little funnel to keep it nice and neat. My wire distribution tool to mix it up. Then we have another distributor, a couple spins on that. And then we have our calibrated tamp. She's got a lot of coffee on her. There we go. That's her. Now we have our beautiful puck. I'm looking for 40 grams and 25 to 30 seconds. This is our cup of choice. It's my go-to at home. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad. Oh, forget what I said. 22 seconds. 42 grams. That's not too far off. So we gotta grind finer. So 22 seconds. I'm looking for a 5-second adjustment because I prefer like 27, 28-second shots. So 5 seconds is quite a lot of time. So, however, I only need 3 seconds to be within my range. So I think I'm gonna go only half a number finer on the niche. I feel like on the niche, little adjustments can make a really big impact. So I'm gonna be a little cautious. Although I could be up to 8 seconds to be in my time range. Okay, we basically did a full number. So I'm just gonna repeat the process now. Okay, I ran out of space on my memory card, so I had to swap it out. But I was just starting my second shot. Laying out 20 grams. I already made my grinder adjustment. Smells, yeah. Okay, now we just dump this out. I like to rinse my portafilter with some water in between. Do that. What do you guys think this one's gonna pull at? Let's see it. Uh, 16 seconds. So I don't really know how that happened. I think maybe my scale was being funky. So I try the scale again. Oh. Yeah, my scale has no idea what's going on right now. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna try the same grind setting again because I don't know what just happened. Sometimes I like to try, I know at home it's not ideal, but sometimes I like to try pulling multiple shots with the same grind setting just to make sure, like, I don't know, that I didn't do something funky. Once again. Okay, I think I'm just going to dump that out. Okay, guys, here goes nothing. I'm nervous now. So we grind finer again. I'm gonna make a bigger adjustment because now somehow I need like 10 seconds. This is odd. But also, I've never used this roaster's beans on espresso before, I don't think. I think this one might be the one, guys. I do feel like I do often also struggle with really light roasts to dial them in. They just, I don't know, there's something difficult about them. I prefer working with medium roast. Not too light, not too dark. I don't have any major problems either way, so. This stream looks better, perhaps. Still really fast, actually. Ugh. 25 seconds. I wonder if I should increase the dose. Is there a shot? Let's have a taste. Cheers. Yeah. It's got a lot of acidity. Really nice, though, honestly. Very bright. Which the notes are what? Like cranberry? Dried cranberry, Fuji apple, and plum. So all the acidity makes a lot of sense. So this isn't my ideal shot, but you have to kind of play this game when you're dialing in at home. Do I want to keep dialing in until I get the perfect shot, or do I want to go with an all right shot because I don't want to waste coffee? So the choice is yours. Sometimes I just go with one that's not my favorite, just because I've already been trying so hard. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna like this in a cortado. So I'm just gonna make a little Americano. Look at this mug my mom got me. It's so perfect. And it's too big for me to drink any milk drinks in, so I love to use it for drip or black coffee. So I get to use this mug, and it's perfect. So I also know this video was probably not all that informational. Again, it was more of just like a dialing in with me. I do plan on doing more of a dialing in tutorial here in the near future. It's just been really, really crazy with the build out of space and everything. So life has been really crazy. And with tax season, I feel like it's been extra crazy. But a lot of things are settling, sort of. So I'm hoping to be able to post more YouTube videos. It's also just like so difficult for me to adjust to making like longer form content. And I know I sound like a crybaby, I feel like I say it all the time, but it's a lot different than what I'm used to, which is just short form content. I just pull out my phone, record a video, it's no big deal. This, I have to break out my camera. It feels like a whole thing, you know? So whatever, stop crying. I'm just waiting on my water to heat up. My tripod's a little bit broken, so it leans this way a little bit. Okay, cheers. We have our beautiful Americano in my new favorite mug. I think it's gonna be really hot. I'm a little scared. But cheers. First sip. It is very hot. Mm. Mm. It does taste a little old, which is fair. It's 3 months old, which is, disappointing. I didn't realize it was that old. I didn't realize I'd been hanging on to it. I get all this coffee, and then my coffee gets old, and I don't finish it, and it's really sad. Because I drink so much coffee at Driftwood. I'm whatever. It's not that important, but it does make me sad. So cheers to my Americano. Try to take a sip again because it was really hot. I'm gonna need it to cool down. I probably shouldn't have preheated my mug, but I did anyway. Yeah, okay, so thanks so much for watching this video, coming along with me as I dial in. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any specific questions, please leave them in the comments. I would love to help you learn how to dial in your own beans at your own house. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.